Today is Easter Sunday and I want to do a quick look or maybe a long look on the Shimano deore or deore m6100 brake set. I already opened this one since I was planning to install this on my bike, but I changed my mind and I decided to just post this online. I'm gonna sell it, still brand new. Just open this one too. Take a quick pic. Deore m6100 without rotors, so made in Malaysia. Manual, crumpled manual. What I'm planning to do is do a simple magnet test to check if everything is made from aluminum or special metal, and then I'm gonna check the length or maybe the size of the cable hydraulic brake cable hose. Okay, and next is the simple weight check using a digital weighing scale. So before I remove everything else on the plastic, much better, I'm gonna go ahead and check the weight first. I want to show you this one first. This is the bolts, and they do have olive pins. I think it's BH90. We're gonna check that in a while as well. I'm gonna show you how to retrieve the code from the brake hose. First things first, let's check the weight. I want to finish this up under 10 minutes. Not sure if I can. Oh, here's one problem. I think I need this one. Then we're just going to set it to 0, so you can see 0, and put the brakes. 622 grams. I hope you guys can see it. There you go, 622 grams. If we're going to include the bolts, 675. Normally you don't need this if you have your own bolts. Okay, now let's go ahead and take a look at the brake itself. This is m6100. It came from the Shimano m6100 group set. That's why it doesn't have a box. This is gonna be hard. So let's take a look at the front brakes. This is for the left side, and this goes on the forks. Here's the code, and it looks like an old deore XT. It does have a, what you call this, a knob for you to adjust the levers, but I think you need an Allen key for this, maybe 2 mm or 3 mm. Also, I'd like to check if we can remove the bolts. Maybe we can remove the bolts over here. This one is for the right and rear, right lever and then rear pistons. Let me check if I can remove this. I forgot to bring my Allen key. I want to test this bolt, if magnet will work or not. And I'm having a hard time removing this. Okay. Oh, I already removed this one a while ago, but still I'm having a hard time removing it. There you go. I think it's out. Also, the clamp is something new. I wish I have my old Shimano deore M615 so I can show you the difference between the clamp. This one is really different. It's looking much better now. Okay, here's the bolt. Where's my magnet? think this one is stainless. Feels like stainless because it's kind of heavy, so magnet doesn't work. Either this one is stainless or aluminum, but it's good news for me since you don't have to worry about rust or corrosion in the future. I'm gonna just put this back later on. Okay, next that I need to do is, where is my magnet once again? Need to check the levers. Most customers online, they will ask you if the levers are made of steel, plastic, or aluminum. This one feels like aluminum, so checking. Magnet doesn't work. That's good. And over here, magnet doesn't work. Same thing. So I think everything here is all aluminum. How about over here? Oh, this one is steel. The bolt that they use for the hydraulics, sadly, it is made of steel. I think that's the only part that is made of steel. Then everything else is aluminum or non-magnetic. Okie dokes. What else? I forgot to. Let's try to do it. I'm gonna try and focus this. Really hard to. Here you go. Here is the brake pads. It's using a middle pin brake pad, so that's good news. And it does have heat sinks or heat cooling fins. I think this one costs a lot, but you can use ordinary brake pads without the cooling fins, but for me I prefer using this one. Right now, time to, I want to measure the exact length of the brake hose, since that's one of the questions that I normally receive from online buyers, the length of the brake hose. I'm gonna do that in a while. I'm just trying to find my angle. Oh boy, this is gonna be hard. But before we do that, since I'm on the brake hose, I'm gonna also show you how to retrieve the code. Code for the olive pins is BH90. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. So small, it's really hard to focus, but it says here BH90 Bravo Hotel 90. That is for the olive pins for the hydraulics. If you want to cut the hose, the brass and the silver pins over here, the code is BH90 Bravo Hotel 90. Okay, finally I want to do the, let's try and retrieve or get the exact length of this brake hose. This is gonna be hard, just give me a second. I'm gonna have to stretch this. I don't have someone to help me out over here. Okay. So I'm just gonna start over here. Please don't ask me clamp to clamp what is the length. So this is just for the brake hose. Well, much better, let's do the clamp, since I did the brake hose length a while ago. Okay, starting from the clamp, and then we're gonna go all the way down to the caliper and see how long this is gonna be freaking hard. I think I don't wanna upload another brake set video, since I'm only doing a one shot or one take video. It's really hard to edit. I don't know how to edit. I don't know how to remove the dogs barking and the background noise. If you have an idea, let me know. I don't want to do a, what you call that, an overdub, since I want to hear the noise on what I'm doing, but I don't want the unwanted noise like the dogs barking right now. So 60 inches, we're gonna cut it over here, and then I'm gonna continue measuring this up. Okay, so plus 10, 60 plus 10, 70 inches plus the clamping area. So plus 10 inches, so 60 plus 10, 70, right? So about 70 inches from clamp to the caliper. Okay, that is for the rear brake caliper. Or okay, here we go with the front. I am going to measure this up once again. I already made a video a while ago, but that is in our native language, Tagalog. I want to do another video of English, so at least other viewers from other countries can at least have an idea on what the hell am I doing. On YouTube analytics or report shows that I think there are other subscribers from all over the world, so I'm trying to reach out to them in my own little way. Forgive me, I'm not really good in English, just me trying hard. Okay, here we go. So left side or left brake, clamp to caliper. Let's see how long. So if you're gonna ask me, normally you have to cut the brake hose on the rear. On the front you can just use cable ties, but for the rear it's gonna be too long. You really need someone to cut the brake hose. Okay, this one is much easier to measure, and it is at 43 to be exact, including the brake clamp. So from brake clamp to front caliper we have 43 inches to be exact. Okie dokes. So it's not a quick look. It took me like more than 10 minutes. It's now 13 minutes, and that's just all I can show or share to you about the M6100. Again, this is all brand new. I just opened up the packaging or the plastic and was planning to install this on my bike. I'm an online seller, so I need to upload the video so I don't have to keep on taking pictures and then sending it to potential buyers. So I upload a video on YouTube, and then if they're asking me about, you know, the length, material used, the weight, then I just send them the link. If they watch it, then good. If not, then move on. So here's the bolt that I removed. I'm just gonna install this back. I wish I have my Allen key, but I don't have it with me right now. I forgot to bring it. There you go. So this is made in Malaysia, not Japan, but it's all good. And that's all I can show you guys. So again, the word so, I keep on mentioning the word so, having a hard time removing it. It's part of my mannerism, so forgive me. I'm gonna think of something else that I can upload next time. Maybe it's about the FRIA body, 4 poles against 6 poles. So that's just about it, guys. See you next time. Ciao ciao. It's getting late, 6 p.m.